This morning there was an earthquake on the island. Some reports say 5.7, others say 5.6. Either way, it was strong enough to knock down some houses because some houses were built on pillars, and during the earthquake those pillars collapsed, so the house collapsed on top of the pillars. So it was pretty strong in the south part of the island. I'm in Puerto Rico, and that prompted me to come back home and check my survival food, which I've had in store for about 3 years. If you go back in my videos and you look at the very first video that I did for this company, my Patriot food supply, I think they're called, or my Patriot supply, something like that. It was 3 years ago. And since then, I've had my food in storage. But being that here in the island, since September of 2009, we've been getting earthquakes quite often, and that's not normal. So what I'm gonna do today is get one of these out randomly, put it in the Instapot, because if you looked at my video for the 72-hour food supply, I undercooked it. Well, with this little bit that I've tried, I can say that I should have left it cooking longer. So this time, I'm gonna read the instructions and I'm gonna kind of roughly put half of what the instructions say, because this thing cooks things like half the time. So here I got water that I'm gonna use to put in there. This is my big dice. So what I'm gonna do is this side will represent box number 1, box number 2, box number 3, and box number 4. So let's see what we get. We got, oh, box number 1. Makes it easier to get it. Okay, that's what this was there. So box number 1, I'm just gonna grab, and it says Summer's Best Corn Chowder. So let's read the instructions. 4 1/4 cups of water. Let's say 2 1/2 cups of water I'm gonna put in here. Get the little oxygen absorbing thing out of there. Whisk an entire content of the chow and mix, okay? Simmer on low heat for 20 minutes, stirring frequently. That's not gonna happen. Remove from heat and let stand 2 to 3 minutes. All right, so it says for 20 minutes. I'm gonna set it for 10 minutes. So let's open this. This thing is great. You people should get one of these things. Even if you know how to cook, this thing is amazing. All right, I don't see the oxygen package. I'll find it in a little bit. There it is. Remove this from there. These Mylar bags, you can sip them again if you want to reuse them for whatever reason. All right, so I'm gonna put the 2 1/2 cups of water. So I'm just gonna put that a little bit more. Let's see if we make this about half. It's roughly half. So that was, let's say 2 1/2 cups of water. I gotta mix this, which I did not bring anything to mix it. Let me go get some. That's what it looks like, the corn chowder thing. It's thick. I don't know if I need more water. Well, no, the corn chowder is meant to be thick. Remember, at this point, I'm supposed to have twice the amount of water in here, but just because this is an Instant Pot, I'm not putting as much, so it should come out this thick. That thing is on. Let's lock the lid. That noise tells me that it's locked. Manual. After I don't touch it for 10 seconds, it will activate. It will build pressure. Once it has enough pressure, then it will begin the 10-minute countdown. That beeping right there, it means it started the building pressure thing. So now we just gotta wait. I gotta wait, not you. Okay, it has been 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna turn it off. Let's open it. If you notice the steam coming up, let me shake it a little. A lot of steam. See if I can get a close-up. That's what the corn chowder looks like. This thing is gonna be hot. I don't think I should be trying to eat it yet. I'm gonna put some on the plate and on the table. That's nice. Put the lid back on. Should I try touching it, like eating it? I'm sure I'm gonna burn my mouth. I still see the smoke. Let's see. I feel a little bit the heat, but it actually tastes very good. This thing is delicious. This company does have a reputation for their food having a lot of flavor, and this thing is tasty. Oh yeah. 3 years later, I don't know when the food was actually packed at the warehouse. I don't know if this tells me. It just tells me made in the USA in Salt Lake City, Utah. Here's the date, 26th of August, 16. That's the year that I bought it, so it looks like I got it fresh. It says 14:34. It means 2:34 p.m. But that's cool, and it's keeping the taste. That's good. It's supposed to. This thing is actually very good, man. Like, what it's in this? It says ingredients: creamer, palm oil, sodium, milk, potato flakes, chicken soup base, corn, protein, salt, cornstarch, onions, bacon, flavor, oil, water, salt, celery, only 3 grams of sugar, so that's not bad. I mean, I don't like eating a lot of sugar. Sugar destroys the body, but carrot powder, tomato powder, onion powder, leek powder, garlic powder, herbs, spices. It's got a bunch of things, and it tastes delicious. Wow, I continue to recommend this company. This thing is good. And like I said, this is gonna be my meal for the rest of the day. I'm gonna eat this and maybe a little more, so I can eat half now and half for the evening. This thing is good. It's really good. If anybody's been wondering about the taste of this company, my Patriot something, this is supposed to be a 6-month supply. 3 months and 3 months. But I'm guessing that's for one person. But I'm assuming if I eat 1 bag a day, you know, half in the mornings, half in the evenings, I'll survive for a few months. At the same time, I'll try to get food other ways, and this will complement so it lasts longer. Because as you guys know, in Hurricane Maria, 2017, it came to Puerto Rico and it devastated the island. And I was on vacation on the island, so this was in the United States, was back in North Carolina. So I kind of had to struggle just like everybody else. But now that I brought everything with me, at least I got this, and I'm gonna buy some more. Not completely from this company, there's other companies that I wanna try out. But that's the end of this video. I'm not gonna keep going on about this, so thank you for watching. This thing's pretty good. Check it out. I'm gonna put a link below. I got that 3 years ago, still tastes great. Go have a look below. Thank you.